Please don't give up on me. I know things haven't been perfect, and I know I may have made mistakes along the way, but I need you to understand that I can't be genuinely happy without you in my life. Ever since we drifted apart, I've been feeling like a part of me is missing. I've been carrying this weight, this constant ache in my chest, because I miss you so much. You've been on my mind constantly. No matter what I do or where I go, everything seems to remind me of you. The smallest things, your favorite song, a familiar scent, a certain laugh, they all bring you back to me. It's like the world is full of echoes of you, and I can't escape them, even if I wanted to. I'm trying to hold myself together, trying to stay calm and rational, but deep down I'm unraveling. I feel like I'm on the verge of a breakthrough, like I'm about to understand something deeper about myself, about us. You were never just someone I loved, you were someone I believed I was meant to love. I don't think it was by chance that we found each other. I truly believe you were made for me, and I was made for you. You are my permanent choice, the one I want by my side, not just now, but for the rest of my life. You were always right about so much, and I see it more clearly now than I ever did before. I'm trying to remain emotionally impartial, trying to think clearly, but nothing really makes sense without you. The world feels muted, dull, and directionless. I know I pulled away, I became emotionally distant, and I may have seemed cold. But please understand, I wasn't trying to hurt you. I was just struggling with myself. There's a storm inside my mind, a mess I haven't quite figured out how to clean up yet. Even though I'm not sorted out completely, one thing has always been clear: I loved you from the moment we truly connected. That connection was real, undeniable, and deep. Maybe I didn't know how to show it the right way. Maybe I let my fears and insecurities build walls between us. I've always had trouble trusting people fully, not because of you, but because of my own past. I'm asking you now, not to let go, but to give me just a little bit of space. Let me find my balance, figure myself out. I promise, I'm doing this for us. I truly believe this will work out in the end, because love like ours doesn't just disappear. You love me, and I love you, and that love is powerful. Right now, I'm focusing all my energy on you. I'm not interested in anyone else. I don't want anyone else. What I want is a real, committed relationship with you. One where we can grow together, heal together, and build something beautiful from the ground up. You fascinate me endlessly. The way you think, the way you feel, your strength, your softness, your imperfections, they all make you the full package. You are everything I never knew I needed. My nerves have been getting the best of me, making me overthink, making me doubt myself. But what I've never doubted, not for 1 second, is how I feel about you. The thought of you being with someone else tears me apart. It's not about jealousy, it's about knowing that no one else could ever love you the way I do. You're my safe space, the person who makes me feel seen, heard, and whole. I pray every single day to see you again. I miss you more with every sunrise and every sleepless night. And when that day comes, when I finally get to see your face, hear your voice, hold you close, I promise I'll make up for all the time we lost. We'll build new memories, fill our lives with laughter, love, and moments that feel like home. The time apart has only made it clearer how much you mean to me. We'll create a story that's uniquely ours, one that outshines the pain and highlights the love. A story filled with quiet nights, silly jokes, long talks, and stolen kisses. Once we're back in each other's arms, you'll feel just how deeply I've loved you through it all. Even when we weren't together, even when you thought I was distant, you were always in my heart. I never stopped loving you, not for a single second. Distance may separate us physically, but it cannot touch the bond we share. True love knows no distance. It only grows stronger with time, with patience, and with hope. And my love for you has only grown. I'm making my way back to you, step by step, because I can no longer bear the torture of missing you. I need you in my life, not just in memories, but in my present and future. Please hold on a little longer. I'm coming back to you. And when I do, everything will fall into place. I believe in us. I believe in the love we share. And I believe, with all my heart, that we are meant to find our way back, together. Lately, I find myself thinking about you constantly. Whether I'm seeing you, hearing your voice, or just remembering the way we used to talk, it's as if your presence is always with me. Every day that passes, the desire to see you grows stronger, so much so that it sometimes feels overwhelming. There's a space in my life, in my heart, that only you can fill. I know with every fiber of my being that you are my other half. You are the one who makes my universe feel whole. Without you, things have felt incomplete. When I lost you, I didn't just lose someone I loved, I lost a part of myself. There's so much I never said. So much I held back, not because I didn't feel it, but because I was afraid. I didn't realize how important those unspoken words were until it was too late. I carry a deep regret for not expressing my heart when it truly mattered. But I'm not the same man I was then. I've been working on myself, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I've been taking care of my health, facing the wounds I buried, and learning to grow from them. I want to return to you as a changed man, as someone who has done the inner work and can finally offer you the kind of love you've always deserved. I want to come to you not just as the man who loves you, but as the man you can lean on, trust, and build a future with. Once I'm with you, I swear I will never walk away again. I know now that these periods of separation, as painful as they've been, were necessary. They were opportunities for reflection, growth, and understanding. We were both learning, healing, evolving. We've been clearing the weight of generations before us, ancestral karma, personal wounds, and even the collective pain of humanity. This connection between us goes beyond this lifetime, I feel that in my soul. Now that I'm finally learning how to truly love myself, I'm in a place where I can love you fully and completely. You've always held a space in my heart that no one else has ever come close to. There has never been another like you, and I know there never will be. You've been my greatest weakness, but not because you made me vulnerable in a bad way. It's because I was too afraid to face what you reflected back to me. You saw the real me, even when I tried to hide. And instead of embracing that truth, I ran. I denied how much I needed you, how much I loved you, and I tried to convince myself it was easier to let go than to surrender. But I don't want to run anymore. I want to be with you. I never told you just how deeply I love you, how much you mean to me, and I regret not saying it sooner. If you give me the chance, I want to show you in person. I want to hold you, speak to you from my soul, and let you feel what words could never fully express. The yearning I feel for you isn't just emotional, it's spiritual, it's physical, it's cosmic. That longing has become my motivation. It pushes me to work harder, to build something real, something stable, so that when I come back to you, I come as a man who can offer safety, consistency, and deep love. Since our last falling out, I've thought about everything, our arguments, our silences, our stubbornness. I hate it when we fight. I hate when pride and ego get in the way of love. That's why I've taken my time. I didn't want to come back to you half-ready. I didn't want to show up with unresolved wounds or unspoken fears. I wanted to make sure I was truly ready, ready to love you the way you've always deserved to be loved. Losing you has been like losing a part of my own being. Every time we part ways, it feels like something inside me breaks off and wanders aimlessly, leaving me feeling lost, confused, and hollow. But I've come to realize something important: no matter how far apart we are never truly separate. You live in me, just as I live in you. That bond can't be broken. And now, I want to come back to you, not as someone who needs to be saved, but as someone who's ready to stand by your side, grounded and whole. I want to look into your eyes and tell you everything: no more lies, no more hiding, no more fear. I want to be vulnerable with you, to let down every wall I ever built. Because your love has always been my peace. You make me feel safe. You make me feel seen. You make me feel valuable. And above all, you make me want to be the best version of myself, not just for me, but for us. So please, if there's still a place for me in your heart, let me find my way back to it. Let me prove that this love wasn't just meant to teach us lessons, but to last a lifetime. We were meant to do this together. And now, I finally believe we can.